Camera not working.
It's because you had used it in Discord.
Yeah, I had used it in Discord, but it should work
Mm.
now.
Maybe you
Don't be a
need
little
to
bitch. Don't be a little bitch, camera. Don't be a little
camera
bitch.
work.
Not that people need to see my ugly face, but there we go. Hi everybody, I'm LikesTheBacon. I'm back, and we're gonna play some tabletop as soon as I resize my camera here. I think that's about the right size. And I'm here with FluffyBunnyFeets, and we're continuing the saga of Winston DeVille and what the fuckery that's going on.
Yeah.
So I was in the house. Last thing I remember is
You found the dead body of your
right the guy that I might have been
well,
working for and his sister.
yeah.
Blacked out multiple times. Don't know what happened to me. Keep on waking up in different clothes. Anyway, I still have my weapons and stuff on me. Now I'm gonna go pay a visit to the library.
Yeah.
That is what I would like to do. Because I called the library, and apparently I was there yesterday doing research, so I'll see if I can find out more about, follow the breadcrumb trail back and piece together what the hell I was doing here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my plan, sir.
Yeah.
Over to you, Fluff.
So so you have in your pockets. Well, you have your weapons as usual.
Right.
Also, you have that brass key and Jacksonville Historical Society. There you go.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot to do that.
Yeah. And the Historical Society membership card. Okay, so you are going out and take which car? Your own car? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to take my own car.
Okay, cool. And then you're going to drive to where? You're going to drive to the library, is that it?
I would first like to go to the library since there seems to be evidence of me having been there yesterday. So maybe I can get some more answers that way about what I was researching. Because, I mean, I have a general idea, but,
Yeah, okay.
there are people to talk to there. And then, of course, the Historical Society after that, but first the library.
Yeah, okay. So, you get in the car, start driving. The road you're driving is like a dirt road that leads out to the main road. Yeah, after like maybe.
Can I pull over for a second?
Yeah.
I drove off, and I think my fuddled brain, I realized this is a town I'm not familiar with, so I may not know what the library is. So I go and see if there's a map in the glove compartment, or anywhere, and try and find my way.
Well, you have a map or a road map on your inside your glove compartment. But you don't have really a detailed map. But the map is enough to know where you are, because when you look at the map, you can see there's basically you put a sign like where you are, like a circle.
Okay.
And by deducting using that one, you can easily find out where at least Jacksonville is.
Okay, so I'm going to drive to Jacksonville and then maybe stop and ask for directions to the library.
Yeah, so when you get into the main road, first of all, you know that there's a bus stop here, right next to your exit. You can see there's a bus sign here. And you do a left turn. You don't drive long, it's probably a 10-minute drive, and then you start seeing more and more houses, and it's still the main road is still it's not asphalt, it's basically a dirt road still.
Okay.
Like most of Jacksonville is a dirt road. If you look, I think I have a picture of it, how it looks.
I can imagine.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I so it is like it's not the biggest town in the world, but it's big enough. There's a lot of people. You see gas stations, you see a couple of fire stations, and in the center you see the town hall, and libraries in the middle. There's a couple of shops around, so you can easily find a parking spot, and maneuver yourself a short walk towards the library.
Okay.
And you enter the library. It's fairly early in the day, I think. Let's see what time it is.
Morning. Oh, sorry. I need a new chair. This thing is starting to freaking fall apart. Which is sad, considering I haven't used it that long. Don't buy cheap chairs, kids.
Yeah, the time is 10:06 p.m. There you go. Doo-doo. And it's quite hot.
Wait, PM?
Yeah, PM. No, AM. Sorry. It's AM. Fuck.
All of a sudden, somebody just like spins the sky, like in Wall-E. What are you doing?
It's like, what are you doing here? There you go. There's the right time. Okay. And it's quite early in this quaint little town, or there are a lot of people roaming around. And as you walk towards the library, you hear a guy behind you say, "Oh, Mr. Hitchcock. Hello there."
Hello.
And you see there's a person coming up towards you. He looks like he's wearing a bus driver uniform or something. Like, "Oh, there you are, Mr. Hitchcock. Oh, by the way, I got the book about the Suez Canal, and I really enjoyed our conversation we had the other week. It was really, really nice. I mean, I really enjoyed that one. Yeah. So
as did I.
What?
As did I. It was very nice.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind. I'm trying to remember from my research what we were actually discussing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. You remember we were
refresh
talking
my
about
memory, please.
Fascism in Europe.
Oh.
And we were talking about what is fascism. We had a really nice discussion on the bus the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't remember?
No, I do. I'm sorry. I think this Florida heat's getting to me. I come from way up north, and I'm just not used to the heat, and it just took me a little bit to remember. Of course, yeah. I have many great things to say about fascism. So yeah, it was a good conversation. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that book too.
Yeah, and also after you talked about that channel, I was also looking up Panama Channel. You came with some. So I'm on my way back from the library. I just got some books, and it's a really interesting conversation. But I talk to you later. I will probably see you on the bus. Like, I haven't seen you for a while though.
Yeah, I've been doing some work around town for a friend.
Well, you have a good day, Mr. Hitchcock,
and to you, sir.
And he leaves.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. I'm just muttering to myself like, the guy probably thinks I'm crazy.
You never seen him in your life.
Never seen him in my life.
Nope.
Well, the bus tickets in my pocket say otherwise.
Yeah, but you never seen that guy. Why would you take the bus when you have a car?
Oh, I think my brain just broke a little. What? That's a good point. Why would I need a bus when I had a car? Oh. All right, we're gonna have to table that for now because that's a very good question.
Yeah, so you get to the public library, and
Mr. Hitchcock.
And it's dead quiet, but there's a lot of people here roaming around doing their stuff. And you see there's an elderly woman behind the counter, and she looks up at you, gives you a smile, and then she goes back to whatever she's doing behind the counter. But she doesn't like shout out and like, "Hey,
no!"
Mr. DeVille.
Yeah, no, they generally frown upon that in libraries.
Mm-hmm.
I miss going to the library. It used to be an experience.
Yeah, it was.
Now
Nowadays, it's like I haven't been in years.
I've gone with my son, but we can find everything online, and then my wife's like...
I usually went down there to play chess with the old guys. And back in the days when I was a kid.
I'm horrible at chess. I haven't played in ages.
I played a lot when I was young. I played active, like competition level, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, it was like I was 16, 17 years old. So it's been a while. I lost interest after a while.
All right.
I like the game.
I'm just thinking what to do now. Well, I guess I'll sidle on up to the elderly person and say good.
Yeah,
good morning.
she.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. And what can I do for you, sir?
I'm continuing my research from yesterday. Are you familiar with what I was working on? Or can you direct me to someone who can?
No, I haven't seen you around for a long time. Oh, you were the one who borrowed that. No, it wasn't you. No, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I've seen you before, really. I'm sorry if she looks like very oops.
Think nothing of it.
Okay.
I'll just. Would I be able to speak to your the director, the manager? It's the gentleman I spoke to on the phone yesterday, and he is familiar with what I'm working on. So I was hoping you could direct me to him. Unfortunately, I don't think I got the gentleman's name.
Oh, he's away in Miami for a conference. He's not going to be back for at least 4 days. Or was it? Yeah, 4 days. So I'm sorry. You talked to him yesterday? Yeah, he left. Or did you talk to him today, or when did you talk to him?
I spoke to him this morning, actually. I called literally about a half an hour ago, so I'm surprised that the gentleman's not available.
No, he's off. But I can try to reach him if you want to. See if he comes in. But he's not here. But I can help you whatever you want to if you need any help with any special projects.
Well, I would like to. Could I check the record for Mr. Hitchcock? That's me. I just want to see what I have out currently, because I know I need to return some books and I'd like to take some more out, but I foolishly left the books home, so I need to compile a list of what I have already to complete my research.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you help me with that?
Well, yeah. I will look at my file here and say no. She comes back like a couple of minutes. She looks at you. She talks to some of her colleagues, and they look at you, and they all shake their head and come back and say, "I'm sorry. We have no record of you, Mr. Hitchcock."
Out of character for a moment. Is that what the man called me when I called him on the phone? Did he call me Hitchcock, or did he call me something else? I don't remember the name.
Do a knowledge roll.
I feel like I should be taking notes.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Well.
ID roll. I mean.
Yeah, no, I know. Hold on. That's skill.
Intelligence.
Right? No, intelligence. All right. Who the hell?
There you go.
Oh my god! Really?
It says.
Oh no, good.
There you go. Double click it. There we go.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember my phone conversation from this morning.
Yeah, you don't really remember what he was calling you.
No?
It wasn't Mr. Hitchcock, that's for sure.
Shit.
And also you called also the Historical Society.
No, I called the Historical Society and then I called the library.
Yes.
And then the person I spoke to at the library says that I sound like a Mr. So-and-so who was there yesterday. I just cannot remember the name he used, which I should have taken some notes.
Yeah, you can spend 8 points of luck to get a hard success and see if that helps.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, deduct hard 8 points.
Sorry, ignore that. That was an accident. That was me trying to.
Yeah.
So that would be 76 now. Okay.
Okay. Yes, in fact.
No, it's not D&D. Welcome, Scara. It's a solo Cthulhu adventure that Fluffy's running.
Yeah. There we go. I'm just gonna look up my notes because I don't remember either.
Well, it must not matter very much. Yeah, Fluffy has been saying, he's been DMing for like 30 years, and he was bored one day, and he's like, hey, I actually did create D&D characters for another quest, but then he said, I have some pre-made ones if you want to do a short session, a solo, and I said, sure. I never played the Cthulhu. This is Call of Cthulhu. It's a different system. It's really cool.
He called you Mr. Mason.
Mr. Mason. Okay, so okay. I'm thinking back now, and I don't know if this matters or not. Mr. Mason, library, Mr. Hitchcock, bus driver. Do I have like in my possession, like not or in my luggage? Do I have a bunch of different IDs? Is that like how I roll?
No.
No. All right.
Not really. If you're probably like the typical film noir.
Well, I mean, sometimes they have stuff like that, like fake IDs, fake passports to get it, but I don't have any of that stuff.
No, not really. You use your own credentials.
Okay. All right. Just to recap, and so Skyra knows what's going on. My name is Winston DeVille. I'm a private dick. Kind of down on his luck. I'm also a bit of a paranormal investigator. I've had some experience with the occult. And this story starts with me waking up in a house in Florida, not knowing how I got there, knowing who I was. Actually, it starts with me having dreams about being dead in a crypt somewhere. But in between those dreams of me being dead in a crypt, I wake up in a house. Basically, looks like some guy hired me to work on something with him, but was dead in the basement. Yeah, house in Florida, the horror. Yeah, indeed. Sweating my balls off. So basically, there's somebody dead. It looks like I may have killed them because there's evidence to suggest that I may have killed them, or at least fought them. And when I called the guy that I worked for, I called the sister over. I got blacked out again, and then now the sister's dead, and I woke up in the house again. So I'm basically trying to figure out why I'm in Florida because I'm from Boston. It looks like I was doing some research for this guy Sackville, which is the first victim we found, and I keep blacking out and having like weird issues with confusion and headaches. So, well, what's up?
Don't call me.
Don't call you what? What? Oh yeah, funny. Sorry. Anyway, that's where we are right now. There's a library and a historical society, and I'm just trying to. It's a mystery. I have no idea why I'm here or what's going on. The police haven't been involved yet, but probably going to get picked. Got called to Florida, blacked out, someone died. Twice. Yes. Don't call you. Yes, I won't call you. Okay, so library is appearing to be a dead end right now. Now, when I see it, I'd have to go back to the house and look at the books again. But remember, I did look at some of the library books. Did they say, they usually have who signed it out? Especially in the 20s, everything would have been handwritten.
Yeah.
Did I see what I signed them out as?
Yeah, it says Arthur Sackville.
So he took out the books for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Or I took it out under his name. Is it my handwriting?
No.
Okay,
No. It's not your handwriting at all. Far from it.
This feels like real detective work. I'm trying to figure out things and just banging my head on a wall.
It is very, very difficult. So, and it's very confusing. I've done my work.
It is very confusing because you're right. How is it a bus driver saw me and I have bus tickets on my person? Now the bus tickets, do I still have them? I take them out again.
Yeah, you still have them.
Do they say the destination was Jacksonville? Where did we start from?
It doesn't say. It's basically just a ticket that identifies the bus company and the amount of money you paid for the ticket. It doesn't say where to or just the receipt, basically.
Okay.
A stub.
All right, so it doesn't actually help me. Yeah, because sometimes they'll say from here to here.
Yeah, no,
and then,
it doesn't.
so you know what route you're on, but that's fine. Damn, I put them away, and I'm just scratching my head. Just take a look around the library, see if anything jogs my memory, anything looks familiar.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. You walk around and you have no recollection of anything here. Like you're looking, trying to get like none. Nada. Nothing. No flashbacks, nothing.
Alright. I actually have a suggestion from the crowd here.
In fact, I'm gonna do a roll and see if you creep people out by walking around like that. Usually people do. No, nobody even notice you walking around like...
I'm a private eye. I'm supposed to be unassuming.
Yeah. I'm
not going to be sitting there, like, walking on tiptoes, like, turning over bushes and stuff. Sneaking up behind people, looking at what they're reading. That would be kind of creepy.
As you walk out, you see that the older lady, she comes up to you and says, "Hi, I'm sorry I couldn't be any help." Oh, you disconnected.
No, I didn't.
No, it was somebody else who tried to come in.
Yep, we're in the 20s. It is straight up Cthulhu season. We're just not...
It's 1923.
We're not in Boston, or whatever is it, Innsmouth. We're down in Florida, which is another horrible area for Cthulhu.
It's 21st of June, 1923.
It is hot as balls.
It's hot as hell. Yeah, she comes up and she apologizes to you that she couldn't be any help, but then she say, we're not the only library in town.
What?
Yeah, we have the Historical Society has a library. They have more like exclusive books and stuff.
Right, but clearly the books that were in the house were from this library, weren't they? This is out of character.
Yeah. It says Jacksonville Public Library.
Okay.
So
balls generally tend to run a few degrees hotter than the rest of your body. So yeah, if you can literally say, if you say it's hot as balls, that means it's about 100 degrees outside. So that is an actual accurate statement. All right. Anyway, sorry. Continue, please.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Well, if I'm trying to figure out what to do next, you know what? I said I'll defer to my knowledge. Well, yes, it is in depth in this case. I have a favor to ask. I turn to the woman. Is there a phone I could use, possibly?
She looks at you and she looks like to find the right answer. And I think it's time now to do some sort of convince her, because she doesn't look like she want to loan you a phone. But you can do maybe a persuasion roll, see if that helps.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Hard success.
Yeah, that is a hard success. And she says, well, I should, of course, come back here and come in.
Much obliged, man.
Yeah. You step into the office of the director of the... And she says, there's the phone, and, well, take your time. And she leaves you alone.
I make sure she's not looking, and I just do a quick scan of the desk to see if there's anything...
It's very tidy.
This is probably the person I spoke to on the phone this morning.
Probably, yes.
So I want to see if he has any notes or anything that catches my eye. So
do a spot hidden roll.
All right, let's do that.
Spot hidden.
Oh, hard success.
And you don't find anything.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting.
It's nothing here.
Like, no, really. I know. I just I'm grasping at straws a little bit, but I'm also trying to be thorough and not miss anything. So, I call the bus company, or I call the operator and say, "Give me the number for bus company the bus company that's on the ticket."
Yeah, cool. And you hear like a really cheery voice in the background says, "Jacksonville Express
hey, you
bus."
You forgot the phone effect.
Oh fuck. You are so right. Let's see if I remember the number. I think it's 22.
Big is that?
Hi. Yeah, there you go. No, this wasn't that. Was it?
That sounds like a recording. That doesn't sound like a phone. That could work though. That sounds like it's somebody on a record. Hang on, demonic swell. Yeah, that sounds.
Wait, I need to put on the glasses here just to see if I got the right effect.
Poor Fluffy.
22. Yeah, this is the right one. Wait.
Hello.
There we go. Hi. Hello.
That sounds better. Okay. Hi.
You hear me?
Yes.
Hi. Hello. This is Jacksonville Bus Express. Hello. How can I help you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm attempting to track down the location of someone. I'm a private investigator. I have a bus stub here for to go to Jacksonville, but I'm attempting to find the point of origin. And I was hoping, giving you the price paid, you'd be able to tell me possible points of origin for the bus.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe.
And I relay the information on the ticket.
Yeah, she gets really quiet down there and said, "I'm sorry, sir, but it could be like we have several routes. It's very difficult to give you that specific information." But I tell you what,
could you tell me if
it's not far from town. It's probably one of the outskirts towns. It's
okay. So this isn't like across state lines. This is within the state.
No. It's within. It's probably not one of the areas outside of Jacksonville.
So we're still in Florida then.
Oh yes. We only operate the local. We don't go across any states.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't.
No. You've been a great help. Thank you. Have a nice day, man.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's that. At least I know that the bus ticket's for locals. So it's possible I could have been using the bus while down here. That explains why I would have a car, but maybe I decided I wanted to use the bus. I don't know the state of my car, or at least I guess I would know the state of my car if it's running well or not. But maybe I needed to get to a specific spot. I don't know. Maybe there's no parking where I was going. I have no idea. Okay, I guess library seems to be a dead end. We are off to the historical society then.
Yeah, you are not exactly where it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I turned back to the lady. Ma'am, thank you for allowing me to use the phone. Could you direct me to the location of the historical society?
Oh yeah, of course. You will not miss it. She will give you. It's not far. You can actually walk from here if you want to. And you see there's it says on the front like a Jacksonville Historical Society.
No, I take my car. In my line of business, you never know when you're gonna need to make a quick exit. So yeah, I drive the car the 2 blocks or whatever.
It's just 2 blocks, and you find a house like it takes you 2 minutes to just drive over there and like. You see there's it seems to have been like a personal house before, like a private house.
Right.
Now it's made into some sort. It's a three-story building, quite big, and it has a parking spots in front, and there's like a sign that says Jacksonville Historical Society. I think even it says.
You have a picture?
No, I don't.
No,
but
that's
I
fine.
have a. Yeah.
All right, I roll up.
And you can see it's open. There's an open sign hanging on the window, or at the door.
Okay, I park my car, get out. I'm taking my gun with me, but
I
always keep my gun with me, and I'll leave the knife and everything else in the car. Well, wait. Actually, do I need this? No, I don't need the other stuff. You know what? Keep everything on me. Keep unless it's making me very bulky. I'll keep the knife and such on me as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. As you enter, you hear there's a bell ringing that is connected to the door, like a bling bling bling. And when you come in this room, you see there's some sort of museum here. It's dead quiet. You can't hear anybody. You see there's a set of stairs that are leading upstairs, And as you enter, you can see there's a guy behind a desk, like far in the building, peeking around the corner, and like, oh, Mr. Mason. And he gets
Mason
up,
again.
goes towards you, and say, "Oh, there you are, Mr. Mason. You're back this early? Wow, you're dedicated. Hey, so you're here for the book again, then? I imagine. And by the way,
yes,
we are very thankful for your generous donation. We really appreciate it, Mr. Mason."
Think nothing of it. Yes, I would like to take a look at the book again. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. He stops in front. Well, you can go upstairs. Bring the book up to you, and he stops right where you are. And there's a what do you call a monter there, like a glass monter. Inside there, you see there's a big book lying inside this monter.
What is a monter? I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. What is the English word for it? It's a display case.
A display case, got it.
Yeah. Yeah, it says this. I wrote it in. Okay, it's a display case, and in front of this display, at the column of the display case, you see there's a placard there, and you see it says donated by congressman
representative
by Mr. Kelly Schultz from City Hall. Wait, what the fuck? When I wrote this is a translation from Norwegian, that's why it's so fucking difficult to say there. What if you're a member of the council, town council? What is that
Councilman.
called in English?
Councilman.
Councilman Kelly Schultz donated.
Kelly's a guy, or I don't know actually. I guess.
Yeah, you don't know.
Well, it's the 20s, so it would have been a guy.
Probably it is.
It would have been a guy.
Yeah, I don't think they have the right of voting in 1923. Do women have that, or was it?
Was it 1918? It was right around that time, but yeah,
yeah,
they wouldn't. They would. Voting is not the same as holding office, so.
Yeah.
All right, fine. What's the title of the book?
You don't see. It's an old book, and he takes it out, and then he comes around. He picks up the book with a set of gloves, and he says, "Well, I thought you went upstairs. Well, I can get you up there. So how is your research going in this book? You've been really keen on looking at it lately. Have you found anything interesting in it?"
It's still a lot to go through, so I don't have any conclusions yet. Let me ask you, have you seen Mr. Sackville around any time recently?
Oh yes, he was. He was the one that introduced you.
Right. When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, probably a couple of weeks ago. No. I'm wrong. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. And before you, he was very interested in this book. No, it was a week ago. Yes, okay. It was a week ago. And then he said suddenly that you are Mr. Mason. Wanted also to look at this book. And,
yes, I'm doing some research.
I haven't seen him since then.
I'm doing the research for Mr. Sackville. I have some expertise in these areas, so he asked me to look into it. Yeah,
usually you're here during nighttime or evening time, so I'm surprised to see you this early. I was expecting you around
my schedule had cleared up this morning, so I decided to get in some extra research.
Okay, then that's fine. Okay, he brings you up to the second floor, or first floor in your case. In Norway, it's the second floor.
Well, no, bottom floor is the first floor.
You have ground floor, first floor, second floor.
Depends on the building, but usually, second floor is the second floor. Same.
Yeah, okay, cool. And he gets up to the third floor. There they have like a small office where you can sit, and there's a notepad there, and there's. And he lies the book in front of you and says, "Well, I'm gonna be downstairs and I'm gonna leave you alone." Okay. So I hope you find what you're looking for. He says.
Thanks.
and then it goes out, leaves. Okay, so what you have in front of you is basically a beast of a book. I mean, it's old. You can see it's old.
Okay.
On the cover of it, it says "The Vermis Mysteris."
The Vermis? Spell
Yeah,
that. Oh, it doesn't.
I will put it in chat. It's Vermis Mysteris.
De Vermis Mysteries. Okay.
Mysteries, the Vermis Mysteries, and you open it up, and you to your
Okay.
to your dismay, you see that that the book is not in English. This is some foreign language.
Is this similar to the book that I was reading in my dream? Is it about the same size? Does it
Yes, it is, but it's a lot better condition.
match? Okay, but in the dream I was able to understand it. But
Yeah, because it was an English translation you read of a book that you don't know the title of.
So wait, I'm sorry. This is not the same book as in my dream.
You have no. Here's the problem.
You said it was, and now it's not. So which one is it?
No, well, it's the same size. I said I didn't say it was the exact same.
But no,
book,
I mean the cover. I guess
the cover looks
similar. Okay.
But it's like remember the book you were reading was swollen and basically destroyed.
Okay.
And it was handwritten. This isn't handwritten.
Okay.
This is a printed book in a language you've never seen. Well, you've probably seen it before. You can. It's in Latin.
Okay. Is there a bell or something to summon someone for help?
No.
All right. Well, I go back downstairs, making sure the book is secure before I go downstairs.
Yeah.
I say, sir, could you lend me? I need a like a Latin to English dictionary.
We don't have anything like that here. I'm sorry. Maybe the library has one. I don't know.
Wait, the library that's attached, or the library that I just left?
I have no idea. I'm like, why do you need? You've been reading this book for like a week or so.
Certain excerpts in Latin that I need to translate.
But the whole book is in Latin.
Oh, so he knows that?
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. You know Latin, sir.
No, I have no idea what it is. I just know it's in Latin. It was a book that was donated to us, to a councilman. When was it? 10 years ago.
Where is the councilman now?
Oh, he's long gone. He's dead. Back then, it was.
Really? What happened?
Oh no! Yeah, he was. It was donated. From
his estate.
No, that was. Well, the book was rumored to belonging to some sort of. What would say wizard or sorcerer. Like he was. I mean, this is far fetched. I mean, it was donated, and there was some sort of controversy about the book. I don't recall it, but
really,
yeah. And we are very proud of that book because it's one of a kind. I mean, it's a part of our history here in Jacksonville. And this councilman, he donated that book and several other books, but that is the one we have left here. And it says the book is supposed to be a book about black magic. But I think it's more like 15th century ramblings of a crazy German fool or something. I mean, I never read it. It's been in there in the display case for years until Zach will turn up, and I wanted to have a look at it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your time. I go back upstairs and go look at the book, open up the book again. This time, just searching
Yeah.
page by page, seeing if there's anything that I recognize, anything different, anything out of the ordinary beyond the Latin script.
Okay. Do a knowledge roll. No, do an idea roll. See if you
Idea? You mean,
idea roll.
you mean intelligence?
Yes. You see it? Yeah, intelligence.
Not edu. Okay, idea.
Not edu, but intelligence. You're a smart guy.
Regular success.
You notice something. The notepad. On the table, you see. You've seen those papers before. Inside the house of Sackville. Remember, there was some notes lying on the diner table.
Okay, so it's the same paper, as same type of paper.
Yeah, you recognize the
Is there
paper.
anything? Is there anything on the like the notepad itself? Like, sometimes you can
See the
you can
scribble
take a
through?
relief and see what someone wrote. So,
If you have a pencil, there's a pencil there. You can probably like.
yeah, I try and I try and get a relief and see what the last thing written on the pad was.
Yeah. It says. Yeah, you find something. How should I describe it?
Why am I asking this? Because I'm stumping the DM. I'm just
No,
kidding.
no,
I'm kidding.
no,
I'm
no.
kidding.
It seems
Why
like
is this asshole asking this?
it's some sort of very strange drawings, and also one word that burns in your head, and that is the word spell with a exclamation mark, like the word spell with an exclamation mark.
So it's a glyph of some sort.
Yeah, it's
No,
some
I have occult knowledge. Is there is this anything that I've seen before?
You can do an occult or a Cthulhu Mythos roll if you want to.
Cthulhu Mythos is awful, and
yeah, but it may be.
Where's the other one?
Oh, occult. There's a spell called occult.
Cult is slightly better.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, what's it getting? No, fail.
Fail. Okay.
All right.
How about Cthulhu Mythos then?
Oh, I tried both.
Yeah, you can try both if you want to.
Wow, 10 off.
Close.
Yeah.
You cannot spend luck points on Cthulhu Mythos rolls. I'm sorry to say.
Oh, you can't. Oh, even it says I can. All right.
No, you can't do it. But on your occult, you can spend 18 points on getting.
No. No, I have a feeling I'm going to need my luck later.
Okay. It doesn't give you any recollection or whatever.
I take the relief,
but
the paper with me.
I mean, there is some questions. He was mentioning the councilman that was donating this book, and he's dead. But where did he get that book from?
Right. Okay. Is there anything else about the book? And
your biggest problem is you have no idea what it says. You would love to be able to read it, but you have no.
And it's too big to hide in my coat pocket.
Oh yes, that will probably
get me arrested.
Be very difficult to hide. Probably get you in trouble.
All right.
Okay, but you are probably already in trouble, aren't you?
Well, yes, I am.
But
this is so weird. Alright. I'm going to... Is there a back way out?
No, not really. There was a back way out, but there's now boarded up with some shelves.
Alright, so not something I can easily get past.
Nope.
Did I bring a pack or anything with me?
Do a luck roll.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Nope. Damn it, I wish you had one. You probably have one in the car.
Probably have one in the car. You know what? Leave the book and say, go there and say, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Now, in the car, do I have any books of similar size?
No.
Nothing?
No way.
Oh, so it won't even fit in my pack if I try and put it in a pack?
Probably not.
Shit.
It's quite big. It's like one of those huge Bibles, like you see back in the prehistoric when they were doing the drawings down during the Middle Ages.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do.
It's a monster of a book.
Just walk out with it because it's also too. It's gonna be.
Also, they will probably notice it really fast that you're gonna run away.
I mean, I if it was something I could smuggle out, great. But it looks like I can't smuggle it out, so it's a little too early for that. I'm going to, I'll leave. I'll bring the book back. Oh, actually, no. Am I allowed to? Yeah, I bring the book back. I say thank you. I'm done for now, but I'm going to be back later.
Okay. Well, I hope you find.
I realized I forgot my dictionary at the where I was staying, so I just.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're usually not. You look like you need maybe some rest or something. You look like you're really tired.
This heat is really getting me.
Ah, yeah.
All right. So.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later then. Probably this evening.
Maybe sooner, but yeah.
Okay.
I'll
cool.
be back.
Cool.
All right. So I leave there. I took the note with me, by the way. I don't know if you heard when I said that.
Yeah.
I took the note with me. Head back over to this time. Leave the car here. I'm gonna walk back over to the library, and go back to the lady and ask for I can't talk right now. Excuse me. Do you have a Latin to English dictionary I could lend out?
She looks at you and yes, they have. In fact, they have.
All right. Thank you. I'd like to take one out now, please.
Okay, cool. Just wait here. She will get it. And she comes back after like 10 minutes time and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry, but it seems like the book is gone."
Really?
Yeah, it should be. We haven't lent it out. It's like somebody's taken it. Damn it! Like those, they are. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I guess I'll have to find another beans to get what I need. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shit, all right, so we got a book I can't translate, a glyph that I can't translate that it doesn't look familiar to me, but is obviously a spell of some sort. I think there's not much else to do but head back to the mansion.
Okay.
But I'm thinking if there's anything else I can do. Now I don't have any. I mean, I don't have any of that stuff in my car, right? There's no dictionary in my car.
No.
There's no.
Yeah,
resources.
make an ID roll on your character.
Because that seems like something. If I'm studying the occult, I probably would have had something with me. So it's either there or it might be at the house. Of course not.
You want to spend 3 points?
I already tried that. They have no record of me being there. Oh, wait a second. I go back to the lady. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're back again?
Yes, I just realized something. Well,
Yeah.
you're assuming I killed him. Okay, I'm doing work for Mr. Sackville. And I'm sorry, this completely slipped my mind. It must be the heat this morning is driving me insane. Can you tell me anything recently? I need a list of what was recently taken out by Mr. Sackville or Mr. Mason, who's also working with him.
Okay. She goes through the archives. It takes a stack of. He rented a lot of books. It seems like quite recently. The one that is loaned the most is a book called A Century of Internment.
Right, A Century of Internment.
He lended that like, oh my god, like 6 months ago.
Does he still have it? Do you have another copy here?
No, we don't have another copy. I'm sorry. This is the only copy.
Sister has nothing to do with this yet.
And it's overdue for like 3 months. That is bad. That is bad. Very bad. So
but that's one of the books I found in the house, right?
No, you didn't. You didn't find the actual book, but you find some reference to. You remember the notes?
Yes, the notes on the table.
They referred to a book called A Century of Internment. That is on basically which page on which you should look up is like look at the Book of Internment or A Century of Internment, page 48. Right.
I mean, I can go back and read the note and then find out for sure. So yeah. All right, but pages outlined. But she doesn't have the book here.
No.
And I guess I can go back to the house and search for the book.
Okay.
But I'm thinking if there's anything else that I need to ask her. I don't think there's anything else. All right, ma'am. Well, I checked the list. Is there anything else?
Most of the books are history, that, right? And and a lot of history books about.
What about the dictionary? The dictionary is not listed among them, right?
No.
Okay, so that's something that was just stolen from the library.
Yeah.
Latin, English dictionary stolen from the library. Okay, head back to the before I get in the car, I go back inside and check with the. Well, actually, no, wait, sorry, back it up. I asked the lady, "Is there anyone here that speaks Latin?"
I don't know. Maybe the priest. I don't know.
There's a priest.
Yeah, we have. Of course, we have a lot of churches here. They should. I mean, we are down south. There are probably like 50 churches in this town. Differences. Maybe a doctor. I don't know. Maybe somebody at the Historical Society can read Latin. I don't know.
All right. Thank you for your time, man. Head back to the Historical Society. Go up to the gentleman. I believe I asked you this before, sir. Do you have anyone here that can speak Latin or translate Latin? There seems to be an issue with the library and the the dictionary seems to have gone missing.
We have had one of the local doctors that is a member that has read the book. He knows a little.
He read that particular book?
Yeah, because we needed it, but that was like when we got the book, like 10 years ago. Sorry, I gave you some misinformation here. The book was actually donated during the turn of the century, not 10 years ago. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's 20 years ago.
Okay.
And it so yeah, but it is the councilman, as you see on the placard. He was a distinguished councilman member.
Okay.
And there was some controversy about this book. I don't recall, but they probably have some sort of record down at the town council. I don't know.
Is the doctor still around?
I have no idea, but I can find out for you if you give me some time.
Sure, I'll wait here.
Yeah, I will. Because you've been so generous, you will do whatever.
I light up can I smoke here? Well, yeah, it's the 20s. Of course I can. So I light up a cigarette and
nobody. As long as you don't drink, it's okay. Because you can't drink here.
But you can't drink, but you can smoke.
No, it's
prohibition.
Prohibition.
No, didn't that end in 1918?
No. It ended 1926.
Yes, I'm fucking smoking in a library. It's the 1920s. People smoked everywhere.
Yeah, smoke is good for your health. Don't you know that?
Yeah, doctors say.
doctors say they recommend at least a pack of cigarettes a day. It will clear your throat and lungs.
God, please stop.
It's horrible. Have you seen the medical about smoking back in the days? It's
no, I know exactly what you're talking about. In the 60s, they're like, oh yeah, doctors recommend smoking for stress relief and smoking for whatever.
Eat uranium. That is good for your health.
Oh, please. That's like what you see now. Oh yeah, ingest silver. Silver will help with all your ails. Yeah, no, that's good. Just dump a metal into your body. That's not going to do anything. That's not going to have any adverse effects.
He comes back. I'm sorry to say, but he's passed away. But
when did he pass away? I'm curious.
Oh, maybe a year ago.
A year ago. Okay. When did the councilman pass away?
Oh, that was short time after he delivered the book. He was like a couple of years ago.
Okay, so that's about 20 years ago, or a year.
Yeah.
Less than 20.
So, there was some controversial, but I don't remember it. But
it's a historical society, not a library. People smoke in the historical society.
Yeah,
there are lounge chairs everywhere, and it's probably one of those societies where it's like you're not allowed to talk. So it's like one of those British ones where
members only.
Right. You go in and like no one talks to each other unless you're at the front desk there.
Yeah. In fact,
like Holmes, Mycroft
you haven't seen any other person except you in this building here, and the curator.
Okay, so thank you for your help, and I go out. So I can either find the doctor, or go home and see if I find the dictionary. Go home. It's not home.
Also, you remember you have a key in your pocket that you have no idea what it is for. You forgot about that.
I did forget about that, but so far I haven't come upon anything that's locked.
No, that's true.
No, that is true. I haven't. You never mentioned anything locked.
No, I haven't mentioned anything that is locked.
So the library doesn't have anything locked that I can access, or that I didn't see anything like that. That room I was in was just a room with a table and a lamp. There was nothing. Was there a chest or anything in that room that in the historical society?
No. There was basically just a.
It's a reading room, right? A room.
It's a reading room, yeah. Study room.
Okay. So it looks like either I could go find out more about the book at the council, or go back to the house and try and find something locked, or check on. Stop and think for a moment. Have a cigarette outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's head back to the mansion.
Okay. You get back to the mansion. It is still there. It hasn't burned down, and the other two cars are standing outside, and you realize you have two dead bodies down at the basement of the house, like. But it doesn't seem like you don't have any other choice of staying.
All right, two things.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check three things. I'm gonna check, and tell me. I'm going to look in the dining room, and I'm going to look in the bedroom and see if I can find that Latin dictionary anywhere.
Just a moment there. My wife is calling me.
Of course. So this is weird because it's a mystery. I've never played an RPG where there's no combat yet. Like there's none.
Yeah, you don't want to fight in this game.
No, I know. This is Cthulhu.
Deadly as fuck.
Have you ever played the Xbox? Well, now it came out for PC. Dark Corners of the Earth. It's Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth.
Oh, Dark Corner. Yeah,
I hated that fucking game. Because I was used to shooters. And that is a shooter where you really don't want to shoot anything.
No, same here.
You have no ammo all the time. Everybody's an asshole trying to kill you, and you basically have to try and run for your life for the most part.
The only reason you have a gun is to shoot your partner in the knee, so he gets being eaten by the monster, and you get away. That's the only reason you have a gun.
You don't have to be the fastest. You just have to be faster than the next guy.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Maybe on a sale one day I'll get it just to have like a frustration stream to show you how fucking hard that game is. Like I played on normal and it was brutal. I didn't finish it. That's a game where you can lose your shit. Like you can lose your sanity.
That is the game with where you're inside a submarine, isn't it?
I never made it that far.
Okay, yeah.
That's a game where you're in Innsmouth and everybody's trying to, everybody's an asshole to you, and then everybody tries to kill you, and you have a Tommy gun, but you have like maybe 2 clips worth of ammo, and there's like 17 guys, and then or you're running down the street and there are cars trying to run you over. Not to mention you look at the wrong thing. Yes, you can hear Fluffy. What's up, Krylo? Fluffy is DMing.
Hello.
We'll play that one day. I'll get that on sale because it'll go on sale for like $2 in the summer, and I'll get it.
Okay, you get into the dining room, and then you realize something. Somebody has cleaned up all the papers.
Bitch.
And you see down by the fireplace, most of the papers are burned. Oh, you see something in the fireplace other than burned paper.
Is it a ring? Sorry.
Do a spot hidden roll.
Of course.
There's a book cover lying in there.
1 second. I didn't do a roll yet. What did you say?
Yeah.
Search spot hidden?
Spot hidden. Skills. Go to skills. There you go.
Oh, and I missed.
That is a fail. There's a book cover there. Burned. But you can't see what the title of the book is. It's so badly burned.
You know what? I look for a set of tongs.
Yeah.
And I pull it out.
Oh, it's not that. You can use your hands if you want to.
Okay, I grab it out of the fire before it gets any more damage.
It's not fire. There's no fire there. It's something has burned long time ago, maybe 12 hours ago.
Okay. Shit.
As you say, you don't recall.
This is just not this game is not going my way. According to Fluffy, only like 2 people ever succeeded in this campaign.
Yeah, you are probably number 11 playing this game. It's hard.
Number 11 out of 11?
Out of 11, 2.
So I'm basically the worst player you've had at this.
No. You're doing much better than most of the game players.
Wait, how can I be doing much better than most people and still be in last place?
Well, you're the 11th player playing this scenario.
Oh, I thought you meant I was 11 out of 11. I'm just too dumb for this game.
Person.
Okay, got it.
You're doing quite well, to be honest.
Really?
But it's
really. I'm going to be arrested for murder at some point.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Fuck. That book was probably one of the 2 books that I really needed information out of.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Looks
3
like
books.
Somebody's trying to do
Someone's
whatever
covering
he can.
things up.
Yes.
Center of interment. Yeah, I don't know.
Now you're getting it. You feel like somebody is working
This is a
against.
setup. This is a setup, and they're cutting off any possible way of me understanding what the hell happened. So I go back to.
It feels like every time you get one step closer, the door closes just in front of you. Like every time, what? So you're right.
Do I see anything else in the dining room? Anything locked, which needs my attention?
No.
Okay.
No, not what you see, but you can do a spot hidden roll to see if you can see anything hidden.
Come on, great success. Oh, extreme success!
Oh,
I searched the shit out of that room.
Going. Yeah, and I can tell you that you don't find anything that you haven't found before.
Wait, what does that mean?
But
the notes are gone.
The
that
notes
was really
are gone.
it. The notes were referencing that book.
And there's nothing locked, hidden, and then so nothing new.
All right, head over to my guest room. Check on my belongings, check on the books, and then do a quick run through the books to see, well, if they're still there, if any of the books I'm looking for are there.
Inside the
my guest room, the messy room.
Yeah. Oh, the messy room. Okay, there you go.
There are books everywhere there.
Yeah, mostly historical books like world
Right, you
history.
said mostly, but I mean, I go through them one by one and make
Yeah,
sure that they're not.
they all are
Okay,
history books.
all right. Anything. I just look under the bed. I look,
And
behind
you have gone
things.
through the whole room and you haven't found anything
Nothing,
except what I told
nothing
you.
locked or anything there.
No.
Okay. Let's head down to the basement again.
Yeah.
Let me
You
just.
get down to the basement. Let's go over to the basement. Whee!
Let's go out to the basement.
Basement. There we go.
Basement. Okay. Time to upturn this place. Looking for anything. Anything that would require a lock, or anything that would anything. Oh God! Even under the bodies, because that would, if I were gonna hide something.
Do a spot hidden roll. That's gonna take a couple of hours. So you're gonna you basically.
Extreme success!
Nice.
Great success.
And we're gonna have a montage of you working, taking off your jacket, rolling up your shirt, and start digging, going through the bodies, going through everything, and it's gonna take hours to do this. And as you do this, and you realize, first of all, you realize that you don't find anything special like hidden here, but then you start to get dizzy. Like at the end of it, and you keel over. The room spins and everything goes dark, and you wake up again.
In the crypt.
This time, in the crypt.
We're back to the crypt.
Back to the crypt. There we go. And I will put your token in the crypt. You're lying again inside the coffin.
In the crypt again. Here I am. Alright, anyway. Dead again, am I?
Yeah, you're not yourself.
Oh, fuck. Do I have the knife? Do I have the box? Has it been removed from me once again?
Yes, it's gone.
Bitch. Okay, I've had enough of this farce. Okay, I'm not wasting the time opening up all of these things again. I'm going straight to the exit and see if I can open it this time.
Nope.
No?
It's still locked.
Go and check that crack again. Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Still
it's not
repaired?
a crack, it's a repaired area. It's basically very hard to spot. And the book is still there.
Book is still there. Alright, Scar, take it easy, man. You know what? Let's... Yeah, might as well be thorough. Let's open up all the caskets again, see if anything changed. Next time, do a 2-player campaign. We're supposed to, but it's coordinating with the other guy. That's a D&D. I got a bard spun up again. So that's going to be fun.
Okay, do a spot hidden roll.
Here we go again. Here I am. Fluff, I got to talk to you about that campaign later.
Yeah.
But let's see. Oh wait, did you add that or did I add that? Oh, you did that. You added the red.
No, you added the red by clicking on. Well, that's
oh
fine.
Wow. Okay, hard success.
Okay. Yeah, you find this time it's not inside one of the. Somebody hide it, wedged it in between the chests down at this corner here.
There's chests.
Yeah. Well,
chests?
there are on top of the coffins.
Oh, the coffin. Okay, so it's just in a different coffin. Okay.
Yeah. Not inside, but on the outside. In fact, they tried to because first time it was hidden inside the body, inside the coffin. This time it's hidden in between the coffin and the wall.
Okay, right. It's in the little space. All right, I take it up again. I put it away.
Yeah. It's in the box, and it's.
So I take it out of the box. The box is the same. Everything else is the same.
Yeah.
All right, I take the knife, and now I move to the book, and this time I'm going to try and read the second passage.
Okay. This gonna take you some time.
Yes.
And it's gonna take a lot of time again. And you find
Look,
this.
can I ask you something? And I know you're not... Okay. Shit. I don't remember the first passage. I probably should have written it down. Do you have that anywhere, or...
Yes. Here you go.
Will you pass that along to me? Alright, because I'm going to actually take notes. Which I foolishly did not.
I will give you a tip, okay? Go to notes inside the game. On the right top side it says notes. Inside the game. No, inside the game.
Yeah, I'm in the game.
Yeah, you clicked on it?
Okay. Yeah, notes on the right side, here.
Yeah, right click on it. Right click on just right click anywhere on the notes.
Create item.
Yeah. Open it up.
Yeah. Okay.
And then drag the notes inside. Take the
this thing?
Yeah, no, not the... Take the one on the left side. There's like a square.
Yeah, I did. I just did.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can write whatever you want. Like... do this and...
Okay,
this.
so I'm gonna close these and then see if I can bring them up again. Alright, very hard to receive the ritual to transfer one's soul between bodies. It takes you many hours to read these few pages, especially eventually you come to the... I've been ruined. Okay. Next passage. I'm going to read this off real quick. This section of the book is even harder to read, between the swelled and damaged pages and the spatterings of dark red blood. It seems that the material here covers more about the transferring of one's soul and the way in which it might be made permanent. Again, most of the ritual text seems to have been lost, but from what is readable, you come to the conclusion that, with the right knowledge and effort, someone might be able to ensure that your current situation becomes a permanent one. Oh, shit. I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Somebody's jacking my body. Shit.
And as you do that, you start to get dizzy.
No.
And you fall keel over again.
Shit.
And now you wake up again. In the office. In the house. And this time, your clothes seems to be dirty. Your hands seems to be dirty, like you've been digging. I will give you... Here we go. I will do this.
Holy Tyler Durden, Batman. Fuck.
And yeah, you're lying inside the room. The drapes are drawn off. You're lying on the floor. Yeah.
Don't remember anything.
Nope. Nothing.
Run down to the basement, check. The bodies are probably gone.
Okay, you open the door, and then you see something that, like, gives you the, like, you stop in the doorway. Okay. You see standing in front of you is the... wait, here we go.
Oh, I forgot to ask if I have my weapons on me, but...
Nope.
I don't have anything.
Nope.
So this time I woke up in whose clothes? My own clothes again?
Yeah, but it's dirty, like it's like you've been working in digging or stuff, like your dirt in your fingers.
No gun, no nothing.
No,
okay.
Nothing. As you open up the door, standing across the floor, you see, looking at you with dead eyes, you see Arthur Sackville standing there.
Of course I do.
And do a sanity roll, because he looks very dead, but he's standing there.
Sorry, trying to bring up a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh no!
No, you failed that one. Okay, let's see what you get.
To be fair, I've had enough shit.
You 5 points of sanity roll, and deduct yourself 5 points
yes, I did.
sanity, and you probably go indefinitely insane, don't you? No.
I'm at 80. How can I go indefinitely insane from 80?
No, that's good. Yeah, if you lose a certain amount of points, so you're down to 75.
Oh, you mean if I get like a maximum? All right, there's a amount where I can just completely throw me. Okay.
So you feel your heart as soon as you open the door. That person or Arthur Sackwell starts to move towards you. As soon as you appear in front of him,
not having it, I kick him down the stairs.
Okay, there's no stairs. So you see.
What do you mean there's no stairs? I opened the door to the staircase.
No, he's in the hallway.
What, the moment I turn into the hallway, so I didn't even get to the cellar door?
Nope. You just open the... Look at your map.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I opened the door and it's like, surprise!
Surprise.
Oh, boy.
So let's go into turns, okay? Based on your initiative is based on your dex. Your dex right now is 30.
Sweet Christmas, a fight? Okay.
Yes, that means you react first.
Okay.
So what you do, and then Arthur is gonna do his thing.
All right, hold on. I'm thinking about this.
So each turn is...
Take a moment to look around the room behind me. Or do I not have that moment? You know what? No. Stop. I step back in the room and I slam the door shut.
Okay.
And I lean against it.
Yeah.
And I look around the room and search for my weapons or anything.
Okay. You lean your back against it. You don't hear anything.
There's no lock or anything to turn?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so I lock the door and then look around the room, frantically searching for my gun or the knife.
Do a spot hidden roll.
Or anything.
Yeah.
I'm not liking this. I'm liking this less and less. Oh my god. I failed.
You can spend 1 point of luck.
Yes, I'm going to spend 1 point of luck.
No, you really don't find...
Bitch. Okay. None of my stuff. Is there anything that can be used, like a candlestick or something, that I can use as an improvised weapon?
There is a letter opener on the desk.
I grab it. I grab it. Alright, and there's nothing happening. Nobody's coming after me?
Nope. Nobody. You don't hear anything on that. Well, you can listen if you want to. There's a listen skill.
I'm going to listen at the door for a second and see what's happening.
Do a listen roll on your... you have us.
Hey, alright.
Hey, that's good. You're doing good. But you don't hear anything. It's dead quiet. Did you get that? Dead quiet.
Oh, that hurts. That actually, I think that physically hurt, Fluffy. Sorry. Ugh. Right in the pancreas. Alright, I'm on the first floor, yeah?
Yep.
Time to go out the window. But I'm not leaving.
That is so easy to do.
Going out the window, I'm going to circle around the house to the entrance and come up to the kitchen.
Okay, so you go this way up there. Like,
Actually, wait a second. Yes, but before I do that, I open... No. Yes, we'll do it like that. Yes. Okay. Alright, so search around the pantry, see if any of my stuff is laying around. Just
do a spot hidden roll.
Yeah, I'm basically going to be doing this until I find my guns.
And
failure. Yes, I'm going to spend 1 point.
Okay.
I need to stop.
You don't find any of your guns at all here.
Right, so that's 1 point of luck. I'm down to 70 of luck. My luck is running out. I like that little aspect of this, by the way.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
You push your luck, you keep pushing your luck, and sooner or later your luck's going to run out, literally.
Yeah.
Okay, open the door to the kitchen.
Yeah,
and now I'm searching for that knife. See if that knife's back at the sink or anything.
Yeah, look around. Do a search.
Another search. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Yeah! Regular success.
You don't find the kitchen knife, but you find another, like, smaller knife you can use.
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay, I'll give you the item. Oh yeah, you arm yourself with a knife against a guy who's already dead.
Well,
nice. Well, you think he's dead, or was he?
I have no idea.
Probably your figment of your imagination.
What, that he was dead? So he's been in the freezer all this time? No. Here's what I think happened. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Somehow I'm the victim of this spell. Somebody's taking over my body and using it in spurts at a time to do some pretty nasty shit. For instance, stab the shit out of that dude and strangle his sister. And I keep coming to. I have no idea who's the one doing it. But I am definitely being set up or used as some sort of pawn. So that's what I think's happening here. So that guy was dead. Was dead. And my body has been used for certain things. So I mean, this is like schizo, or either that, or I really am crazy and I have multiple personalities. But I'm gonna go with the occult explanation. All right, I'm going to open the door and see if Z. No, you don't know. I'm going to go to the dining room. Once again, do a quick search.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Find any of my stuff. Probably not.
Nope.
Okay. Open the door and see if Z for Zombie is. I'm gonna.
You're looking looking around the corner, and you see that the Sackville is standing motionless and watching that door there, like staring at it.
So he's not even trying to attack me.
He doesn't even notice you.
What the fuck? Alright, you know what?
And he's definitely Sackville, and he looks very dead. He's like has the pale face.
Alright, I get just out of arm's reach. And I'm studying him. So do I notice anything? Does he look like he's decayed or?
Yeah, he smells really funny. He has some decaying in his face, but he doesn't even care about you as you approach him. He's just standing there watching that door in front of him.
What the hell?
I mean, it's the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life. It scared the shit out of you, basically what it did.
It did, but I have no weapons, no nothing.
But there's something going on here.
I'm going to circle around him very slowly.
Yeah.
Ready to leap back if he lunges. But I want to get past him and go to my room.
Yeah. He doesn't even react as you pass him.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Just looks at the door.
Okay, I go in my room and I search one last time for my stuff.
Okay, do that.
Or anything different, but...
Yeah.
Great success!
Don't find anything at all.
Yep, being set up for some reason, and this is starting to freak me out.
Do an idea roll.
I need to think. Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's a hard one. Okay, I didn't give you. I told you that your hands were dirty.
Yes.
As you've been working, digging or working.
Yeah.
So you probably deduct that you probably have dug your weapons on the ground somewhere.
I buried my weapons? I was...
Probably. Or something, because you've been working in dirt.
Well, I'd like to go down to the cellar and check and see if the bodies... Well, actually, no. You know what? Obviously, one of the bodies is not going to be there. All right, run outside and start and look and see if I see any fresh patches of dirt on the ground.
Yes.
Check the grounds. Check around the
do a spot hidden then.
Come on, baby. Daddy needs his gun back. Not that it's gonna help me in this game. And I fail. Of course I fail. If it has to do with getting my guns.
You want to spend 20 points?
No.
You can try to push it, but then something bad is
I
going
will
to happen.
push it. So what does that mean? Roll again?
Yeah, so you basically start to search frankly, like really, and you get a 79. Okay.
Oh, just.
And as you were
I
searching,
fail again.
as you're searching, you basically lose your footage at one point, fall over, and smash your head against the ground, and you lose 2 points of hit points doing that. I will put your
You put me
hit
down?
points down.
I got it. Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
14. And you start to bleed
Fantastic.
from your forehead. And you're like kicking yourself, like, what the hell? You're starting to act like a crazy person. Get a hold of yourself.
All right. I take a few deep breaths. Go back in the house. Go to the bathroom and wash up. Eyeing the zombie the whole time. Again, I'm very worried that he's gonna...
He doesn't even react to you when you pass. He's so focused on that door. That office door.
Alright. I go and I wash my hands and my face and try and both clean myself and clear my head a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I head back into the study and see if there's anything that changed since the last time I was in there. Since he's staring at the door so much.
How are you getting in to the study?
Oh, that's a good question. You know what?
Going in through the hallway, or are you going to climb up?
No, I'm going all the way around. Thank you for asking that. You're being very merciful.
I am.
Yeah, you are. Because I would have stupidly been like, oh, he's not doing anything. And then, whoop, the alarm would be triggered, and then I'd have to go and... That's a good point. He's motionless, but he's watching the door.
Yeah, he's been told to watch the door. If you open the door, he will attack.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm back. All right. So I cleaned up. I went back in the study. Is there anything different there?
Let's have a look.
Do I need to do a search again? I don't think I did. All right. I did a search for my guns. I didn't do a search to see if anything was different. So is that a new search?
Not really. You
okay,
use
then
the
no.
same.
All right.
No, you don't find anything changed. There is what it is when you woke up, or.
Okay.
So,
what do I have on my person? Rosebud.
You have the key, and you have the Historical Society book. Oh, shit! You just noticed something.
What?
There's a piece of paper in your pocket.
Okay, pull it out and examine it.
Yeah, just give me a sec here, because my game froze up because I was trying to do something while you were... Give me a sec here until it calms down. I tried to reveal the map. Oh, the whole thing, and the map is way too big for this game. I should have scaled it down. It's too detailed. It doesn't like that. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's a handwritten note in your handwriting, and it says, I will show you as soon as this game gives me control back. Oh, come on.
Temperature is 45 degrees.
Oh, inside your computer?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not great. Dude, I was playing golf with your... No, I was playing Jackbox, yes. No. What was I playing? I wasn't even playing anything yet. No, it was golf with your friends. But that golf with your friends it maxes out your CPU.
It does?
Oh, it's horribly optimized. Horribly.
Okay, I need to... Oh, there you go. Oh, there it came back. Okay, I will give you the handout. Here we go. Here it comes.
Oh, no. My game's not responding now.
Yeah, it's because of my game is not responding.
You're never going to find me. Give up and it'll be so much easier. See you soon. W.
It's in your handwriting.
Oh, no problem. I'm actually about to stop in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna stop here as you're watching that note.
You're never gonna find me. Give up. Shit. The fuck is W? Who's W? Think back, just really quick. Is there anything? I'm trying to remember if there's anything from the past couple of days with the W, but nope. I'm not thinking. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone with the initial nope. W. Okay.
Let's stop here so you can think about it.
No, I have some ideas already of what I'd like to do next. If you want me to tell you, so you can prepare.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I need a priest. There's somebody's pulling some unholy shit on me, and hopefully I still have the note with the sigil and all that stuff. And I'm gonna go see if I can find a priest, because that's I need some help.
Maybe you need some divine intervention.
Yeah, well, I mean, I need something to protect me from
from the baddies.
Not that it may or may not work, but hey. Anyway, guys, I guess I will exit out the game. How do you exit this game? All right. Exit program. Exit program. There we go. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Fluffy, thank you for DMing.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Maybe we could try this again tomorrow if there's time.
Yep.
Because I know later is going to be later, and I'm not going to be able to do it. But take it easy, guys.